Greetings, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. I'm Christian of Standing Stones Healing, and so honored to be with you on this blessed solstice day. Wow, what a wonderful, wonderful day here in central Pennsylvania. I don't know where you are in the world, and I don't know what your solstice is looking like, but I hope that you are having a wonderful day as well. Here, the temperature is about 78 degrees. We have a lovely, refreshing breeze. You just cannot ask for a more beautiful and blessed summer solstice day. And so I am just so absolutely excited to be here with you on this beautiful, beautiful day to celebrate this wonderful solstice time. You know, no matter which solstice you are experiencing at this time, no matter where you are in the world, it truly is a very wonderful time to take some time to reflect. You know, this is a special time for me personally. Not only is it the solstice, but yesterday was my birthday. And so this is always a time for reflection for me and a very special and important time. So I took the day off yesterday. I went for a beautiful hike in the woods, and here the mountain laurel is absolutely gorgeous. I will post some photos of the mountain laurel so that you can see just how beautiful it is. Really, the whole forest was like an enchanted forest. Absolutely breathtaking and beautiful. And so I am here with you today to send you solstice blessings. I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to do a little bit of a solstice celebration with some drum, with some invocation, and some reflection as well. Because indeed, the solstice is a powerful time for reflection. You know, the solstice is all about the sun standing still. Now, of course, the sun does not stand still. It is, of course, still moving across our sky. But the idea is that it seems as though the sun is standing still in the sky when it appears for a few days on and around the solstice. And what that means is that the solstice is a powerful time for us to just stand still for a moment, a powerful time for us to just take a moment to reflect and to pause. And so I invite you to take a moment and reflect and pause with me at this powerful time of the year. Now, please feel free to say hello in the comments and where you are tuning in from. And please feel free to share with us how you are planning to celebrate the solstice. And so I'm celebrating the solstice not only with you, but also I will be doing a ceremony myself later in the day, and I will be going on a journey as well. So I will be celebrating with a journey too. So, however you are celebrating the solstice, I'm sending you lots of blessings for doing so. Please join me in taking 3 deep cleansing breaths to clear away everything that's come before, everything that's coming later, and to focus in on this blessed, beautiful moment together. Thank you. I want to mention that I actually have an upcoming drum workshop on July 9th. It's a drum workshop and party. So we're going to be learning about using the drum for healing. We're going to have some fun playing the drum. We're going to have a great drum show and tell. The opportunity to connect with people all over the world who are interested in the power of the drum as a healing tool. Because truly, the drum is a very powerful healing tool. I believe that the drum is one of the most underestimated healing tools. I'm going to drop in the comments the link where you can learn more and join that workshop. So please feel free to learn more and register. It is an $11 workshop. So that anyone and everyone can join to learn about the power of the drum and to meet with others to share in the drum healing journey. On this blessed solstice day, we call in and honor North. We greet you, honor you, and welcome you, North. East. We greet you, honor you, we welcome you, East. South. We greet you, we thank you, and honor you, South. West. We greet you, welcome you, we thank you, West. Father Sky, we greet you, honor you, we thank you, Father Sky. Mother Earth, we praise you, we thank you, we love you, Mother Earth. Ancestors, spirit guides, we greet you, honor you, and thank you. Angels, archangels, beings of love, beings of light, we greet you, welcome you, we thank you. I invite you to picture yourself in a field. The sun is just beginning to rise on solstice morning. I invite you to take a deep breath. I invite you to see the sun beginning to pour through. Its light on the earth, its light on your skin, its light in your heart. On this solstice morning, a powerful time for reflection. As the sun rises, it has a message for you. What message is the sun sending you on this blessed solstice day? I invite you to take a breath, to breathe in the sun. I invite you to take a breath, to breathe in the message. On this blessed solstice day, let us give thanks to the sun. Thank you, sun, for your life. Thank you, sun, for your love. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So honored to have you here. So thank you so very much. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for our solstice day, this blessed, beautiful solstice day. You know, I don't know what message you might have received from the sun, but I very clearly heard a message of encouragement for kindness. And kindness, of course, is always so important. And not only kindness to others, but also, of course, kindness to ourselves. And, you know, the sun is very kind to us. And we might say, well, Christian, you know, you can get a sunburn. And, you know, the sun causes all kinds of weather that wreaks havoc on our lives. But you know, the sun also, without it, we would not survive. Without it, we would not be here. And I don't know about you, but I think that's kind of kind. So thank you so very much, sun. I want to encourage you as I'm shuffling for some solstice messages for us. I want to encourage you to consider conducting some kind of ritual today on this special solstice day. You know, a ritual can be anything that is meaningful for you and that sets intention. And so I often get the question when I encourage conducting a ritual, well, Christian, what kind of ritual? What is a ritual? What should I do? And the answer is whatever resonates with and feels right to you. There is no one right way to do a ritual. There is no one right ritual. And so I want to encourage you to conduct some kind of ritual that just feels right to you. The important thing is the intention that you set. And whatever that intention might be. You know, as I mentioned, the solstice is really a powerful time for reflection because it's when we pause that we can really explore, get information in that reflection. And I think that the solstice calls us to pause and reflect because of that idea of the sun standing still in the sky. And so, if we can take a cue from the sun and just stand still a little bit, we can give ourselves the opportunity to pause and to reflect. And so I know that I did some of that myself yesterday, had a great time of pause and reflection. I'm doing more reflection today. One of my solstice rituals is that I'm going to do a journey. I love to do shamanic journeys, and so I'm going to do a journey this evening for messages. So, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, I think that right now is a powerful time for us to conduct some form of ritual. Wow, incredibly powerful. The card that has popped out for all of us for our solstice is death. You know, you cannot get any more powerful than that. And so here we are in this season of growth and life, being encouraged to reflect upon what is dying in our own lives and what needs to die. And so this is a time for us as we conduct our solstice reflections. It is a powerful time for us to ask ourselves what is ready to die in our lives. Even more importantly, I'm getting what are we ready to kill in our lives. Now, when I say this, this is not encouragement to go out and kill your husband or something like that. So listen, Standing Stones Healing Company cannot be held liable for this message. But what are you ready to get rid of in your life? What are you ready to let go of? What do you need to be pushing away in your life right now? What needs to die in your life? So it's a time for us to take some purposeful time to reflect upon that. I know that right now in my own life, this card is meaningful for me. I don't know if it's meaningful for you as well, but definitely it is for me at this time, during this solstice time. And so I encourage you to take some time today to ask yourself, what does the death card mean to me right now? And what is it time for me to let go of? What is time to die in my life? What is it time for me to kill in my life, to actively get rid of in my life? So I'm sending you lots of encouragement for that for our solstice. What an absolutely perfect card for our solstice time. So, as you're doing your reflections, definitely ask yourself, what is it time to let go of? What is time to die? I'm going to pull a rune for us as well. And if you would like a card for your solstice, please do feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm happy to pull an individual card for you as well for your solstice reflections. And let's see what we have from the runes. We have the rune of journey. So we've got the rune of journey here to encourage us on our solstice day as well. You know, this is a great time for some journeys where you are in the world. Maybe it is summertime, like it is for me as well. And this is a great time for taking some journeys, but also a time for us to reflect upon the larger journey of our own life. You know, as the sun takes its journey across the sky, it's great inspiration for us to reflect upon the journey of our own lives and the journey of our own sun across our own sky. And the questions that you may want to be asking yourself right now are, where are you on your journey? And where are you going on your journey? So, taking some time to reflect upon your own journey, it's great inspiration from the sun to do so. So, another perfect rune for this blessed solstice time. So excited to have you here with me, and I'm happy to pull a card for you for the solstice. Now, before I do, I'm going to drop in the comments. I have coming up next month on July the 9th a drum workshop and party. I see that Deb is here. Thank you, Deb, for the encouragement to offer a drum workshop. I have to be honest, a drum workshop was not anything that I was going to offer. And then Deb said, you should do that. And I said, okay, I'll do it. I said, I'm way busy, but I'll fit it in. And so we do indeed have a drum workshop and party coming up on July the 9th. And this is going to be a fun workshop all about using the drum as a healing tool. So I'll be sharing with you things like how to choose a drum, ways to use the drum for healing. We'll be practicing some healing beats. And we'll be doing show and tell with our drums as well. All drums are welcome. So any and all drums are welcome. And even if you don't have a drum, you know, anything will work for a drum. And so please do feel free to join us. That workshop is only $11. So I'm really excited to offer it so that any and all can join who wish to. So Deb, I've got a card for you that has popped out. Now, this is a new deck that I have. As a matter of fact, when I was visiting my family in May, my sister was cleaning out a bunch of her childhood things, and she had this deck of cards that she had put into the donation pile. And I said, hey, I'm going to take those cards. So I now have a new deck of cards, and out for you, Deb, has popped laughter. So you've got some encouragement to bring some laughter into your experience at this time. And what a great message for the solstice. What a great message for all of us. We could all do with a little bit more laughter. So Deb, time for some things that are going to make you laugh, whatever those are. I'm also getting the encouragement, Deb, for you to be the source of laughter. And so for you to be bringing the joy and helping other people to laugh as well, maybe including, Deb, those cute kids that you have in your life. So time for some laughter for you, Deb, and bring in the laughter. Leslie, I'm honored to pull a card for you as well. And I'm being called to pull an Archangel card for your summer solstice. So sending you lots of blessings. Leslie, you looked so beautiful in that photo I saw of you the other day. You looked like you were having such great joy. And so I'm sending you lots of blessings. Now, out very clearly for you, Leslie, has popped career transition. So there's encouragement for you to know that you've got some career changes coming up for you on the horizon. And so as the sun is rising, on this blessed solstice day, you've got encouragement that you have a new sun rising in your own life. So you've got some changes in terms of career stuff coming up. What I'm getting for you loud and clear, Leslie, is that you know this and you want this. I'm getting very clearly for you a sense of uh, some tiredness of the way that things have been and some readiness for change. So know that that is on the horizon, and you're being encouraged to conduct some kind of ritual to help mark that desire and to help bring that in, to usher in that new energy. So, some kind of career transition ritual is an encouragement for you at this solstice time, Leslie. So, sending lots of blessings for the career transition for you. So let's see here, Laura. I saw you. Yes, of course, I am happy to pull a card for you as well, for sure. So thank you for being here, Laura. And I'm being encouraged to pull for you one of these fairy cards. So let's see what message we might have from this fairy card deck. So this is a new deck for me. Last month I did the full moon readings from this deck, and it was the first I had used the deck. And the messages were pretty great. So I've got two that have popped out here for you, Laura. We have, we have vacation, and we have kindness. Now, here's what's really interesting is that as I did that solstice guided meditation, the message that I got from the sun was one of kindness. And so this is a great reinforcement of that message. And for you, Laura, as well, an encouragement for kindness. I'm getting very clearly the encouragement for some self-kindness. So it's time for you to be kind, more kind to yourself and gentler with yourself, including it's time for you to maybe take a little break. Time for a vacation, Laura. Time to take a little break. Time to be kind with yourself. Maybe get away. When we think of vacation, we often think of this long, extended holiday, 2 weeks vacation kind of thing. But we can take little mini vacations even during the day. Well, we don't have to go anywhere. So I can take a little vacation out on my patio, have a cup of tea, watch the flowers, enjoy the breeze. That too is a vacation. So let's not underestimate, let's not discount the power of those teeny tiny mini vacations that we can be taking even during our day. So, Laura, time for some kindness and some vacations for you for your solstice. This reminds me that, yes, coming up on the full moon, well, at the full moon time, is yet another full moon card reading on Zoom. So let me grab that link and drop it in the comments for you so that you too can join us for the full moon card readings for July. So I'm going to drop this here. Anyone and everyone is welcome to join us. That is on July the 2nd. Sunday, July 2nd. to celebrate the full moon with card readings. And so you are welcome to join then as well. Melanie, I am happy to pull a card for you for sure. And then absolutely, Corinne, happy to pull a card for you and your baby too. So, Melanie, let's see what we have for you. I'm being called to pull for you an angel card, and let's see what the angels have to say for your solstice. Now, in case you didn't hear me mention it, we've got a drum party coming up on July the 9th. I'm super excited about that drum workshop and party. It's going to be so much fun. Like, I cannot wait. Deb, thanks for recommending it because it's going to be a really good time. I'm going to share with you some powerful healing rhythms for the drum. We're going to be doing some drum show and tell and having a lot of fun connecting with one another. We're going to go into breakout rooms and share our drums. We're going to do show and tell and bang our drums for one another. I'm going to share with you ways to choose a drum for you on your own healing journey. So it's going to be a lot of fun for sure. I can't wait. So, Melanie, for you, we have two cards that have come out as well. We have Astara, who says, "You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise." So, Melanie, here you are. Don't compromise. Reach for the stars. You know, whatever message the sun might have for you on this blessed solstice day, maybe indeed it is telling you to reach for the stars. As it so happens, the sun is a star too. And Melanie, we also have for you Indriel, who says, "You are a light worker." Now, Melanie, I'm getting for you very clearly the encouragement for you to claim that a little bit more firmly. So to grasp that, to claim that a little bit more powerfully right now, because God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So it's time for you to claim that light worker a little bit more powerfully, a little bit more firmly in your experience right now, Melanie. I know that you know this, that you are a Reiki practitioner spreading the love and light, and you're being encouraged to claim that a little bit more powerfully during this powerful solstice time, and to take some inspiration from the sun for sure. So, Corinne, I am happy to pull a card for you as well. Welcome. So nice to have you here. Corinne, I believe this is the first time I've had the opportunity to pull a card for you. And so I want to say thank you for the honor. And here is what I'm being called actually to do, is to pull for you a different card. What am I looking for here? My Breathe Easy cards. I'm being called to pull for you and your baby from a different deck, the Breathe Easy deck. And this is a nice little deck of messages and mantras. And out popped for you is learning. I am learning. Much can be learned from everyone and everything. I breathe in the wisdom that the flow of nature is offering me. I am filled with the desire to learn all I can about life and my place in it. I breathe out ignorance. So, Corinne, here's what I'm getting for you. It's a time for you to be learning from your baby. So, your baby is a real learning opportunity for you. Now, what I'm getting very clearly is that it is an opportunity for you to be learning about yourself. And so, your baby is learning from you and is going to learn all kinds of things from you. But you're being encouraged to not forget in that you are learning too, and that you are actually learning just as much as, if not more, from your baby than your baby is learning from you. And Corinne, The real learning here for you is about yourself and learning about yourself and your own journey. So, great message for you and your baby. You are both learning from one another. The learning is never going to stop in this relationship. That is for sure. And you're being encouraged to recognize that and honor that blessed relationship that has learning, reciprocal learning at its very core, even when the learning is a little tough sometimes. So, sending you so many blessings, Corinne, to you and your baby, and all of the learning that you are and will be doing through and with and from one another all of the days. So thank you so much, Corinne, for being here. And Laura, yes, I'll pull a card for dear Bert. Out for Bert has popped dream. All right, Bert, it's time for you to really be reflecting upon your dreams. Now, Bert, what I'm getting for you as an encouragement for you to really be paying attention to your dreams right now, like your actual like dreaming dreams, like during the night kind of dreams. Pay attention to those dreams. They have messages for you. And to also be paying attention to your own personal dreams. Bert, are there some dreams that you've had in your life that you've been pushing down, that you have been ignoring, or that you have been wishing that you had done in the past? It's not too late, Bert. So pay attention to your sleep dreams and pay attention to your heart's desires dreams and see if there aren't some messages in your nighttime dreams about your heart's desires dreams and bringing those forth, because it is never, ever too late. When we awaken to our ability to create our own reality, all our dreams are possible. I breathe in the manifestation of my hopes and wishes. I am filled with the knowledge that my dreams can come true. So, sending lots of blessings to Bert for the dreams and the dreams. And sending all of you so many blessings and best wishes for your solstice. So honored to have you here. There is so much coming up with Standing Stones Healing. So not only that drum workshop on July 9th, not only the full moon card readings on July 2nd, but also the Build Your Reiki Business program is now available for pre-order. The official launch starts at the beginning of July, but until then, you can indeed order the Build Your Reiki Business program for that July launch and get a pretty special discount as well. You can learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/build. I'm going to drop it in the chat for you. You can check that out, learn more, and indeed order that program right now for its early July release at a very special registration fee. Coming up in August is the Unlock Your Card Magic program. And at the end of July, we're having Journey with the Cards, that awesome fun workshop, Journey with the Cards workshop. And then we are having in August a big card party. So everyone is invited and welcome to the card party, where we're all going to be able to have a card party together. It's BYOC, bring your own cards. It is free, and we're just going to have a big fun time with the cards. So you can learn all about those at standingstoneshealing.com/connect. Register for them all and be on the lookout for notifications, because there's a lot going on, a lot happening, and I'm super excited to bring it to you. Well, I'm super excited for this blessed solstice day, super excited for your solstice, no matter where you are in the world. And as always, I'm sending you so many blessings and best wishes for your journey.